Welcome to SDMIC Classes. One should have desire, decision and determination. If you have these 3 Ds, nothing is impossible for a brave and hardworking person with a willing mind. Chapter 1, Introduction to Bookkeeping and Accountancy, Part 8. This is the 8th class. Hope you must have watched the previous classes. I believe you all must have understood. I request you pay attention. Chapter 1 continues. Here in this session, in this class, we will summarize what we learned from part 1 to part 7. That means in the last 7 classes what we learned, we will just summarize, because summary is necessary for everybody. If you have any of the things like in mind, you should have to just summarize it and keep it in a pocket, and then just can revise it again and again. If you want to just do some long thing, 1 or 2 things that can be stored in your mind. But if it is a long thing, means if it is a long list, no one will be able to remember all the things that when we just go for even for if somebody, if your mom or dad asks something to bring for 10-50 items, you will not be able to remember it. So what you will do, you have to list out what are the things that is asked to bring, or this type of this. So whatever you learned in past in the last 7 classes, we will just summarize it, and this will be a just means a handbook for you. So once you just read this, you know that means what we learned, and if there is any doubt, you can go to the that particular class and just refer that again, because these classes are always available on our YouTube channel. So it is will be helpful to you. So let us revise the what we learned in the chapter Introduction to Bookkeeping and Accountancy in the previous 7 classes, not 6 classes, 7 classes. Part 1 we learned bookkeeping. What is bookkeeping? Bookkeeping, the systematic recording of financial business transaction. We learned everything. Evolution of bookkeeping, double entry system of bookkeeping, meaning and a definition of bookkeeping. This everything is explained. So you can just go to that particular class. Part number 1 to 7, but whichever means portion it is explained, because these are the previous part, the first part of first class, it is explained. So you can go to that particular class and then refer it again and read again. So once you have the summary, so you can definitely means just understand that when you go through the summaries, you can see that this I know, and this I don't know, I have doubts. So you can go to that and just read that again, watch that again, practice and make an expert in that, become an expert in that thing. So now definition by J.R. Bartley Boy, by R.N. Carter, features of bookkeeping. It is a method of recording day-to-day transactions. Again, only financial transactions are recorded. All records are prepared for a specific period, which are useful for future references. 4. Records of transactions are based on rules and regulation. 5th, it is an art of recording business transactions scientifically. See, when I am just giving this summary, this is a summary of the thing, and you can read the textbook also. Means we have an textbook or anything. See, the thing is that suppose if it is a PDF file, you can just store it in your mobile or any laptop or anywhere, means in thing, or you can, whenever you want to just read that, you can just go to the means our YouTube channel and then read that. All the videos will be coming, and the PDF file you can just download and just see that. So what is the thing is that you will be means more practice, and the base of your knowledge will be much higher. Let us continue. Objectives of bookkeeping we learn. The main objective of bookkeeping is to keep a complete and accurate record of all the financial transactions in a systematic, orderly and logical manner. All business transactions are to be recorded date-wise and account-wise. Bookkeeping serves as a permanent record of the monetary transactions of an enterprise business, and it can be produced as an evidence whenever and wherever required. To know the profit or loss of the business during the financial year, means whatever the transaction or what are the benefits of doing the business will come to know when we extract this financial final accounts like trading profit and loss account and balance sheet. To know the total assets and liabilities of the enterprise, to know what the businessman owes to others and what others owes to him or owes to the firm, owes to the company, owes to the business. Businessman comes to know the current year's progress over the previous year and compares its financial results with other business enterprises in similar line. So these are the benefits, means objectives of bookkeeping, why we do all these things. The importance of bookkeeping: one is record, second is financial information, third decision making for controlling, fifth evidence, and sixth one tax liability. No, utility of bookkeeping. These are all are very important. Just understand that, means you have to understand this, because these are not going to means practically applying in thing, but these are the basic thing you should know. Why? What is the utility of bookkeeping? What is the importance of bookkeeping? Why we do? What is the need of bookkeeping? All these things, you should know. So now, utility of bookkeeping is who are the beneficiaries: owner, the management, the investors, the customers, the government bodies, lenders, and development authorities, etc. All this person. In part 2, we learned the accountancy. Meaning and definition of accountancy. Accountancy means the practice of classifying, recording, summarizing, reporting business transaction. So first part covers in the bookkeeping, and the second part means summarizing and reporting. That is a second part it is coming. Here also we means that definition by Kohler we explain, and by Professor Robert and Anthony also we discuss. Why accounting is required, that's also discussed. Double entry system of accounting we discussed. The methods or basis of accounting system also we explained: cash accounting method, mercantile or accrual method, hybrid or mixed method. Then qualitative characteristics of accounting information we discuss: reliability of accounting information, relevance of accounting information, understandability of accounting information, comparability of accounting information. These are the qualitative characteristics of accounting information. Then accounting terminologies we learn. The basic terms used in accounting is called as accounting terminologies. Now, types of transactions we learned: monetary transaction. These are important because these are the basic things, just a first step. No one can just jump to a third floor or a fifth floor or 10th floor from the ground floor. So one has to go step by step. Okay, so that is the thing. The types of transaction: monetary transaction, cash transaction, and credit transaction. Then non-monetary transaction, barter transaction, etc. Terms such as entry, narration, goods are the basic thing, very very preliminary things. Now part 3 was a revision of what we learned in the previous classes, and then we discussed the difference between bookkeeping and accountancy. 9 points we discussed. That also was given in a separate thing also. I have just uploaded on the YouTube channel. Okay, so that also you can just refer. And here the meanings, the 9 points we discussed were: meaning, stage, objective, responsibility, outcomes, period analysis, decision making, and skill required. Now in part 4 we learn the terms of used in accountancy: capital, drawings, debtors, creditors, bad debts. Types of expenditure we learn: capital expenditure, revenue expenditure, deferred revenue expenditure, then discount, cash discount, and trade discount. These are important points that is going to help you in till the last when you do the service also, which you go for higher studies also. This will help. Okay, because these are the basic thing you should understand. And identification of capital expenditure, revenue expenditure, all these things. Okay. Solvent, insolvent, accounting year, trading concern, not for profit concern, goodwill, profit, loss, income, revenue. Then assets. These are the balance sheet items. Earlier we learned some revenue items. Then assets. non-current assets, that is fixed assets, current assets, fictitious assets, and fictitious assets. Non-current assets, fixed assets are of movable and immovable. This can be learned later also, later when you just go for higher studies. Then current assets for the particular period, year, whatever the assets, I mean the easily liquidated assets. Then fictitious assets, assets which are not seen in practical, which are for deferred expenditure, like liabilities, fixed liabilities, current liabilities, then net worth, contingent liabilities. These are important terms. Just learn that. Accounting concepts, we learned the importance of accounting concepts. The importance of accounting concepts are different. What we learned, what are accounting concepts? That is separately we learned. 12 points we learned. 12 concepts we learned. This is importance of accounting concepts. What are the importance of accounting concepts? You should know the difference. Importance of accounting concepts. One, reliable financial statement. Second, uniformity in presentation. Third, general acceptable basis of measurement. Fourth, proper information to all. Fifth, valid and appropriate assumptions. Okay, so these are the things we learn for what are the importance of accounting concepts. Now we learn what are the accounting concepts. The 12 concepts we learn. Business entity concept, money measurement concept, cost concept, consistency concept, conservatism concept, going concern concept, realization concept, accrual concept, dual aspect concept, disclosure concept, materiality concept, and matching concept. These 12 concepts we learned. Then after that, finally we learned accounting standards and international financial reporting standards, and then the need for accounting standards. Okay, see these accounting concepts we learn, we explain little bit in deep. We explain, and accounting standards we learn just gone through. Just brief and then just moved. Okay, that is the thing. Now note. I think all those things you must have learned, and this is just a handbook, like you can refer it, what we learned in the first chapter. So this will help you just to memorize the thing. Okay, this one video of your this thing, this will comprise all whatever we learned in this particular chapter 1. Okay, so now if you have any doubts in this particular thing, you can go to the particular class and just refer it again, read it again, study it again. Okay, that is the thing. Now note, answers to questions and some extra workings with a professional approach are provided on request and demand, because I cannot upload all these things together, and some of the files are very huge, so I cannot put it in a thing on a YouTube thing, and there are some copyright issues also, so I will be sharing it separately if somebody asks for, and for there's some terms and conditions kept. We have completed theory part and did some example working, exercise few problems also worked out. This will help the students to practice, and it will be helpful to understand better. Note, SDMIC Classes special notes are prepared for students, and the same are not uploaded on our YouTube channel. The files are of big size. Notes could be given only on demand. This gives a systematic guidance how to study, practice, and prepare for exams. Textbooks exercise answers to questions, and additional questions and its answers are given on our special notes that will cover maximum, and its study and practice will definitely make students to score full marks or maximum marks. Now more problems with the solutions are given on the notes for practice. Try to practice by yourself to improve your thinking capacity. Students has to practice without looking at the solutions first, and if not getting, then only they should take the help of solutions given, and then keep practicing. Self practice will develop your skill. Good luck. I request all my students to study regularly. If you don't understand, watch again and again, because I want all my students to score full marks in the subject or just close to 100% mark. most important, you almost make a strong base in the subject that decides your career, because most of the students may be going for now it is a trend is that CA, ICWA, MBA, all these higher studies now, CFA, CMA, CFA, all these things now. So this will help them. Or if you want to start a business or startup or something like, then also this accounts will help. Learning of the accounts will help, definitely help. Please read again and again, learn and practice to achieve your life's goal. One should have an ambition. One should have set a goal and practice and work for that. Hard working never fails. Now my message to you: help each other to grow together for a better India. अपना जो country में बहुत सारा टैलेंटेड स्किल्ड मैन पावर का ज़रूरत है और आगे और बढ़ते जाएगा, बिकॉज आवर इकोनॉमी इज गोइंग वेरी फास्ट. सो दिस ऑल डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनेट टू द ग्रोथ ऑफ द कंट्री अपना. सो when we grow, we need more manpower, more skilled manpower. So you should be skilled and learn and make your skill, so that there will be a bright future waiting for you. I request you all to share the videos to reach more and more people, so that many students and public can take the benefit. Share, whoever you know, please share it in your contacts. Share it so that can reach maximum people and maximum students that they can take the benefit. Don't think that if sharing of the thing will the others will get a good opportunity. Don't think that, because in India there is too much of opportunities are coming up. So we need more manpower. 1 person or 2 person or 100 or 1000 persons cannot work. We need more and more people, lakhs of people. Okay, so share each other and help each other. Thank you. Good luck.